All right,
Appreciate.
all right. So I got my
For sure.
boy Boat2Much here. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted you to
One
like
and
tell them
only.
like how old you is and where you from.
All right. Yeah, my name Boat2Much. I'm from Virginia. Now I'm 21 years old.
Okay, for sure. Okay, so
Yeah.
like your sound it feels like it's like raw and unfiltered. How would you describe like Boat2Much in your own words?
I feel like, cause bro, I just be trying to, I just be making shit I like, cause I'm influenced by like melodic shit, like the 2016 wave for real, like Cardi, Fani, Uno, Lucky, like Pierre. Like I fuck with a lot of like the SoundCloud, like early SoundCloud shit. And I be trying to like incorporate that with like the new wave, you feel me? So I just be experimenting with my sound. Like I don't really like have a specific sound for real. Cause I can really do anything. Like I can make like a sad song. I can make like a song to turn niggas up. I can make like a chill shit for real. But if I had to describe myself in one word, I'd just say like careless and like free, you feel me?
Okay. So
I
like
don't like being put in a box for.
okay, so do you feel like you fit into like a Pacific lane or are you creating your own wave?
I feel like I'm creating my own wave because I've been tapping with producers and shit. Like I'm not really using no YouTube beats like that no more like I used to do with my older shit. But like I saw like my producers like they all crazy as shit. Like shout out Dizev, shout out Ato, shout out J Rock. Like I'm just been working with a lot of producers and shit. And they all just got their own unique type of sound where it's kind of like new gen, but it's in their own unique way. You feel me? So I just been tapped in with them.
Okay, so like when you start a track, are you chasing energy, pain, or like something else?
It really depends. Like, if I'm making a sad song, I'm definitely gonna chase the pain. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like I don't even be like, I just be talking from my head. You feel me? Like my subconscious, I be freestyling all my shit. So like, if I'm speaking from pain, I make sure I tap into the emotion so niggas could really like hear that shit. You feel me? And if I'm like, oh, what was the other question again?
And I was like, when you start a track, are you chasing energy, pain, or something else? That was the question.
But yeah, most of the time it's energy. Like, especially if I'm making a hype track, I gotta get that energy. Like, I gotta make sure niggas feel that energy. You feel me? When I'm rapping.
Okay, so I was gonna
Yeah.
ask you, so like what usually comes like first for you, beat or like real life situation like you went through? Like,
Gotta be like real life situation. Cause most of the shit I talk about is just like in my life for real. Like I got some shit in the vault too. Like I'm about to probably just start dropping like more real shit. Cause I just been dropping like some turn shit and stuff. But like most of the songs I talk like I'm mostly like inspired by some shit that goes on in my life. You feel me?
okay, so like, do you record
But
based
the,
off mood or in the moment, or do you go with like intention?
in the moment for real. I be free like style all my shit. So it's like it's mostly in the moment. Like I don't really go into a song and be like, okay, I'm gonna make a sad song today. Cause I feel like if I'm not in the mood for it, it's not gonna like hit. Like if I'm in a hype mood and I wanna make like a hype song, like I'm gonna make that shit gonna be lit. If I'm in like a low mood, if I'm feeling like down and shit, I'm gonna make a sad song and it's really gonna hit harder. You feel me? So I mostly go off mood. Cause I could have made like a happy song if I'm feeling like down and shit. It just wouldn't turn out good.
Okay, so are you the type to like knock out a song fast or sit with it and tweak it?
I look you sit with it and tweak it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like most of my songs I be making be taking like not too long. I say like an hour or two max. Like I could like bullshit it if it's like some like shitty like feature I gotta do or some shit. But most of the time, I even with feature, I try. I make sure I do my best with that shit. Like you feel me?
Okay.
Each song take like a long ass time to make. Cause I be mixing my own shit too. So like record myself, mix my shit, like do ad-libs on all that shit on it. Like so like I said, at 2 hours max, 3 hours.
Okay, so like what's one thing that you do like in your recording process that people wouldn't like expect?
That's a good question. Shit. Uh, hmm. Low key, I don't know. It's not like no crazy shit, but like I don't like hearing myself when I record. For real. I feel like when I don't hear myself, I'm just more locked in. Like you feel me? Because when I hear myself, like all that shit just be fucking with my head and shit. Like my vocal delivery. I feel like when you just mute your like when I mute my monitoring, like it's just way better. I mean like the more like craziest shit.
Okay, so like,
But that's about it. Oh wait, actually, no. I be lighting candles and shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like the candles be having me in my zone.
oh, so you like candles? Like, what type of candles and why?
Like what type of candles?
Yeah.
Bro, it's just a bullshit I be buying from like Walmart, bro. But like the thing is like it depends. Like I dance with ChatGPT some shit like, hey, bro, like, hey, what type of candle, what type of vibe this candle bring? And I'll just buy like hella fucking candles for like hella different vibes and shit. Like if I want to make a list song, like I'll light a candle like that get me in that essence. You feel me? Like I really be like, oh no, bro, I be fucking with candles though. Like they really get me in my zone.
Okay, so like
But
Virginia
I don't got a
has.
specific type.
Oh, my fault. I was gonna ask you. So Virginia has its own culture. How did growing up there shape
Yeah.
your mindset?
It's crazy because like, bro, Virginia has like it's all like each part is different. Like every city is different, and I've been to like 757, Virginia Beach, Richmond, but I was like born and raised in like Nova and shit. So each part is very different. But one thing about Virginia is like everyone's just like I grew up around a lot of people, bro. Like I grew up around black people, white people, Hispanic people, Asian people. Like I done seen it all. You feel me? So it's like everyone's pretty like chill, like in their own lane, but I'm not gonna lie, like it's not really like no scene down here for real to like where it's like everyone's making music and shit. Like we got a lot of talent in Virginia for real, but there's no like scene to like really bring it together. But if I could say how Virginia shaped me, I say like Virginia just got its own swag, like motherfuckers just be doing their own thing down here. So like that shit just be like that's low key like got me doing my own thing for real, my sound and shit. Cause I feel like if I was from like the A or some shit, I'd probably be making songs like niggas from the A. You feel me? But like MVA, it's like everybody be just doing their own shit. Everybody got their own swag. You feel me?
Okay, so do you feel like Virginia artists have to work harder to get noticed? Like, or no?
Yeah, definitely we have to, cause like it's not like a musical state. You feel me? Like so, not a lot of niggas be taking that music shit serious, like for real. And like there's still love down here, but it's like you gotta really use the online shit. Like I had to really utilize some Instagram ads and shit just for my shit to like start getting like some sort of attention. You feel me? Like ain't really like a scene to where like if you from Virginia, you could just start popping from Virginia and like take over the world. Like nah, like you gotta like put yourself out there, in my opinion, to like really like start doing this shit
Okay, so like,
or get like noticed. You feel me?
is your city more like motivation or a distraction? Like when it comes to like music?
I say it's kind of distraction because not really much going on around here. Like it's mostly just trees and shit. Like, like not like a New York. Cause I was just in New York like last week and shit, bro. Like that whole shit was just motivating as fuck. Like everyone's doing shit, like making music, doing creative shit, photography, like just a lot of creatives, a lot of like inspiration, graffiti and all that. But down here it ain't shit but trees, bro. Like for real, to be real with you. But at the same time, it can be distraction if you let it. Like if it is distraction, it's mostly like your friends or like your girl or some shit. Like it's not really like no shit to really distract you. Like it's not really like an excuse to not make music if you're from Virginia, because you could still be motivated just by life experience and shit. But it's not like a really motivating place. Like you won't grab no inspiration from Virginia. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so do you feel like people underestimate you right now?
Yeah, most definitely, bro. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, bro. They be doing that to everybody though. It's not like just me, bro. Like when you make a different sound that's like cause most niggas in the DMV be listening to like that crank shit, like that free car music, that, you know, Jody Booth and all that. And that shit hard as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hard as hell. But like I feel like when you do like other shit, when you making like underground shit, or when you just trying to make your own sound or do some other shit, they won't really like get it for real, like until like they see that shit like is like popping. You feel me?
Okay, so like what's the biggest sacrifice you have made for music?
For music,
Yeah.
bro, I dropped out of college for this shit, man. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck school, bro. I dropped out
So
of college for this shit, bro.
okay, so what you was doing in college? And why
Bro,
did
I
you
was
drop out?
bullshit. I was only going to make my folks happy, bro. Like, cause my folks, like, they African and shit, so they really be like fucking with like school and shit. So like, I was only going there to make my folks happy for real. And I did have a good time. Like, I met a lot of cool people, bro. But it's just like, bro, I realized I didn't fuck with that shit. I didn't want to do that shit. And I look, like, they knew I like music, so I was just like, I want to put more of my time in music. Like, I still got a job. Don't get me wrong, but like, I just didn't fuck with school, bro. So it's just like, fuck that shit. I rather put my time in this shit. See where this takes me.
Okay, so like what was your major? You just didn't know, like you wasn't messing with it at
I was
all.
bullshitting, bro. Like but any nigga that goes to college and be wanting a bull, they get a business degree. But I was trying to get business, bro. But like, nigga, my ass was fucking up with all the classes, and it's like in high school, and shit, I used to like bullshit too. But it's like the difference in college is I gotta pay for that shit, so I'm not about to pay the bullshit. So I just said fuck that shit. I was doing business though.
Okay. Has there ever been a moment you thought about quitting?
I ain't gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said nah, bro. Yeah, there be some times, bro, but I got a lot of people who like depend on me and they see potential in me. Like even though I say like Virginia don't show a lot of love, I still got love in Virginia. Like there's still people who will show you love for real. Like no matter what you do, like you feel me. But I also have like I feel like I just got a lot of people who depend on me. My folks starting to support me, my homies, like a lot of people from Virginia, like my dad homie. Like I feel like I got a lot of shit. Like I gotta keep going. That's what keeps me going for real. Like even like the little love I get like on social media and shit, even though I'm not like up or nothing yet, like I feel like each interaction I be having with my supporters and shit, like that should just be that's what keep me going when I feel like, man, fuck this shit. Like I don't want to do this shit no more. Like you feel me? But I do be having them thoughts. But I feel like that's what comes with it. You feel me?
Okay, so like what keeps you going like when the support feels quiet?
Low key, like I said, like my loved ones and my dad homie, bro. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like before my homie passed, like he was like before my shit even like was good, bro. Like he was just showing mad love and shit. Like and like he always like would push me to do this shit. Like he believed in me like crazy. He was like a real genuine dude. Like he would show love to my shit. Like he really like said I could be big one day and all that shit. And it's just like ever since he passed, like I feel like I gotta keep going for him. You know what I'm saying? Like long live Chris.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you about like your visuals and your music. You give us all a like rebellious like energy. Is that intentional
Yeah,
or just who you
yeah,
are?
it's intentional. That's just who I am. Like I don't be following like the normal path for real. Like my whole life, bro, I've always just done like not on a purposeful like oh like I'm trying to be different so bad. I just always felt different, bro. So it's just like I always try to make sure my music is different. I don't want to, cause I want to fuck like I don't want to follow the rules. I hate fucking that like following the rules, this path, like corporate shit. Like fuck all that shit. Like I just want to do my own shit and like pop my shit on these niggas. Like just show niggas like I don't give a fuck. Like you feel me? Like that's why I be trying to incorporate with my visuals. Like show niggas I don't give a fuck. I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be Bo at the end of the day. Like you fuck with it, you don't gotta fuck with it. I don't give a fuck. Who fuck with it gonna fuck with it. You feel me? But I like that shit. I like that rebellious shit. Cause I feel like when you just like fit into the box or try to fit into the mold, like it fuck up the art. Like when I'm on some rebellious shit, it's just like it's like a big fuck you. You feel me? So that's why I like doing that shit.
Okay, so are you telling your real life in your music or creating a character?
No, it's real. It's real for sure, bro. It's real for sure. The only shit that was not real, like I guess like my band lab days, like my first tape and all that, like my old songs, I was bullshitting, I'm not gonna lie. But like I ain't gonna lie, as I just been living life and shit, experiences and shit. Like I really be talking and shit. And I'm gonna start dropping more shit, like shit that I got in the vault for like my niggas to hear. Like I really be like talking and shit. Like I go through like real life shit and I just put it on the song.
Okay, so like, what's a lyric you said that really reflects where you mentally at the time?
Mm. Shit. Like some release.
Yeah, it could be some release, unreleased.
Uh, mm, I have hella song. I gotta think. I gotta think. Give me a second. Mm. Damn. All right. It's an unreleased song called Rewind. I don't know if you want me to recite it to you or some shit, but I'm like, and I'm right back on the bass line. It's not the melody or nothing, but I told that hoe to leave me alone cause she just waste time. But she fine when she undress her waistline. On my grind, told my brother it's gonna take time and free my slime. I promise we gonna fucking shine. You not gang, you can't hang, you ain't one of mine. Like that's part of that song, and I feel like that resonates so much to me because it's just like I just been working, you feel me, and it's like I got a homie who just got locked up, free Kai, free die for none, and it's like he also believe in me and shit too. So it's like I just got a lot of shit on my shoulders, but like I still keep going. You feel me?
Okay. Do you feel pressure
Yeah.
to follow trends or do you move how you want regardless?
I go sometimes I be feeling pressure to follow trends, but at the end of the day, it's like if you really look at the longevity of that shit don't be lasting. Like every trend always die. Like niggas always fall off, bro. Like that shit been happening since the beginning of time. Like trends are here to stay. Like I look, you want to do some shit with my music to where like I'm here for a minute, like or like I really damn near changed the game and shit. You feel me? I know I got a long way to go, but like I did want to carve my own lane, so people can like look at me and like remember my shit like from you feel me like what it is. Like I don't want to be remembered as like oh like the rest.
Okay, so being
I want my
original.
shit to stand out.
Okay. So like being original can slow your growth sometimes. Have you felt
Yeah, it
overlooked?
can. Yeah, that's facts, bro. That's so facts. But honestly, like I said, I love this shit. Like I do this shit because I love this shit. I don't just do this shit for the clout thing. I really love making music. I've always loved music, so and I feel like the people who support me, they fuck with that shit. Cause I feel like everybody's tired of all like people sounding the same and shit. Like sometimes you need someone that you could listen to, like that's not on that type of time, or at least trying to innovate or trying to do some creative shit. I'm not talking about innovating to the point where it's like too ass or it's just too fucking much and shit. But like some shit to where like it's like a fresh air, like a breath of fresh air. You feel me? 'Cause I feel like long term, like I think long term with my shit. Like long term, I feel like that should be way more beneficial than just copying trends. And now my fans only want me to make this type of music and shit. Cause I'm not gonna lie, with my first song, like my first song to go up was hurting, and like it was a jerk song, but like I don't fuck with making like I fuck with jerk music, but like I want to just be a jerk artist. You feel me? Cause I started getting a lot of jerk fans who only wanted me to make jerk music, bro. And like I wasn't trying to keep dropping that shit. So like I lost a couple of them because I wasn't even trying to keep doing that shit. But the ones who stayed around and shit, like they fuck with my shit for real. And that's why I'm trying to attract. I'm not even trying to attract people who just want to hear like one lane. Like I'm trying to attract people who want to hear just music. You feel me? Like art.
Okay, so is your goal to go mainstream or build something like cult like and loyal?
Low key, I'd rather have Kolak and Lord than that mainstream shit, cause that mainstream shit is I don't know, the mainstream music right now is on some bullshit. Like I feel like all that shit's just like I said, just trend writing and shit. Like I feel like a Cold Life fan base, like if I could have a Cold Life fan base of me just making the music I want to make or making music niggas want to hear, but that's not like mainstream type of sound, just some different shit, some experimental shit. And like and they fuck with that heavy and they rock with me heavy. I feel like that's like way more valuable than mainstream support. Because at the end of the day, all that shit could fade. But if you have like a cold family, they gonna ride with you no matter what. So like I rather have that. Even if it's like even if I never go mainstream and shit. Like if I could just make a chill living off of people who just generally fuck with my shit and That shit way more valuable to me, in my opinion, than that mainstream bullshit. But if it does happen, I'm not like opposed to it. I'll leave that shit up to God. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so what does winning look like for Boat Too Much?
Low key, if I could just take care of like, if I could like make a living off this shit and like take care of my folks and like the people around me for real and like really put an eye on the DMV scene, cause like I feel like DMV got a lot of like if I start, I want to start like inspiring niggas for real. Like I want the DMV to be like a scene, bro. Like I be seeing a lot of talent, bro. Like in the DMV, bro. Like not just like with that free car shit, like genuine talent, bro. But niggas just don't be locked because like ain't no motivation down here. You feel me? So like I want to see if I could. I want to inspire niggas to like like start rapping and shit, just doing whatever, creatives following their dreams and shit, like and really make DMV like a stamp place. You know how ATL is, like New York is, like Cali is. Even though we don't got no cities like that, I'm trying to have like our music scene to be very strong. You feel me? I feel like if I go up and I inspire that shit, like mission accomplished. You feel me? But like I don't think I'll ever feel satisfied. I'm always gonna. I just want to be like I want to be great, bro. You feel me? So like I'm gonna never be satisfied. Even if I have like 80 million monthly listeners, like I'm always want more. You know.
Okay, so are you open to collaborating outside your circle, even outside of like Virginia?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Like I got a lot of connects and people I'm tapped in with. That's not in just in the DMV. Like I definitely am looking forward to collaborating with more people and shit. Right now, I just been making like I've been on my own shit. Probably working with, working with my own niggas and shit like Ant 5 and shit, and like some of my close homies. But I'm definitely down to work with more people. I've been working with producers that's not from the DMV, but I need to start working with more artists for sure. But I'm definitely tapped in with them though. I just gotta start dropping with them.
Okay, so like what kind of legacy do you want your name to be attached to?
Type of legacy. Like I just want, cause it's not even a fame, bro. Like a fame shit don't mean nothing. I just want to make like impact somehow. Like I want to impact my life, somebody's life, like with this music shit. I want to go like I low-key want to inspire people, bro. Like I want more people to like chase their dreams and shit. Cause I feel a lot of people are too scared to do that shit, and I low-key want to like show motherfuckers it's possible. Like I want to provide hope to the hopeless. You feel me? I want my name to be like bigger than life, real shit. Like larger than anything you could think of. Like I want niggas to look back at Bo and know like I was that nigga. Like I really like do this shit for the love. Like even if my shit ever blow, like I want niggas to look back on my shit and know like listen to my music and like know like the art, listen to the art and just know that I really was, you know, like was really like doing this shit.
Okay, so
If that makes sense.
if everything stopped tomorrow, no streams, no hype, are you still making music? Still?
Low key, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like this shit my therapy. Like I can't predict where I'll be in 5 years. Hopefully it's something good by God's grace, but real shit, I still probably make music. Even if I never drop it, like I'll still make music because it's therapy for me for real.
Okay, so this is the last question. So when people hear vote too much for the first time, what do you want them to feel like immediately?
I want to turn up. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's why I've been trying to make more turn shit because I got some songs that like are sad and shit. I got some songs that like are different, but like I want most niggas to turn up and shit. I just want motherfuckers to have a good time. You feel me? Like I don't want motherfuckers to listen to my shit and like really be like sad and depressed and shit. I might drop a song like that to be like a song and shit to relate to niggas, show niggas like they're not alone and shit. And like, but at the same time, it's like I want most motherfuckers to be like just turn, like turn, I want them to listen to my shit and just be distracted from life, distracted from all the bullshit that going on, relationship issues, family issues, life issues. Like, I want that. I just want niggas just. I just want to have my music make people feel good. You know?
Okay, but um,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so for the new supporters, and where could they find you? Like on social media, like all platforms.
Also, social media
Yeah.
at Boat2Much with a two. Boat2Much, and I'm all plats too. You can look up you can look up Boat2Much, all platforms, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, shit, even Diesel, shit, even music for you broke niggas. Like, I'm everywhere, bro.